Order! Order, please! Order in this court! Hello, everybody. Welcome to another episode, I suppose. Another session with your judge, Judge John. Today, we are going to be submitting to you a number of crimes that have been committed online, specifically on the dastardly world of Facebook, where we are going to go through some sales posts that people have got up for grabs at the moment and, decide whether they, are pretty good and maybe we'll buy them, or if they are absolute crimes. And believe me, Facebook is full of absolute crimes. Terrible, absolute terrible stuff that is you see for sale up here. So I'm excited to have a look again. It's been a while since we've done one of these, which is, I enjoy it so much, and I hope that you do too, because I love window shopping for gear, and I know everybody else out there watching this will also like window shopping for gear. So why not do it with your friends? Do your favorite things with your friends. That's why I invite all my friends around when I decide to some me time. And this is my me time. That's right, window shopping for gear. Before we get going though, I must remind you, please like this stream or this video if you're watching it on a playback. And if you're new here, then make sure you hit subscribe. It's a free way to support the channel and the things that I do here on YouTube and want to try and continue to make my job. So it's only possible with you guys at home. So thank you to everyone that has done so already. And if you haven't done so already, then please do. It's free. It helps us out. I believe there is also the function on this stream to donate money and things like that. That is never a requirement of this. But if you wanted to, you can do that as well. If you wanted to have a little tip jar and say, hey, good job. But I won't take any offense if you don't. That won't be a crime, but we will see many crimes today, no doubt. First of all, people in the chat, let me know where you are in the world, not too specifically. I don't want to dox you, but where are people listening from? And also, can you hear me okay? It looks okay on my levels. I'm using a different microphone that I've received, so let me know. It's meant to be pretty good for streaming, and it's not this microphone, by the way. That's not real. My microphone is up here, so I was going to hit it then. Let me know if it sounds okay, if it's too low, if it's too high. It looks like I'm kind of in the amber at the minute, creeping towards the red, so hopefully it's loud enough, but I'll let you be the judge of that one. But yes, let me know. It's been a busy week on the old channel. We've had the Sterling Bongo video just released, and before that a few on where is it, the wetter box. Have I got it here? Oh no, I think it's on a pedal board. The wetter box by the Gig Rig. You should check that video out that I did with them, which was super fun, spending the day there. And then also the Spectre what's it called? Icon series. Yes, that's right. Awesome bass. So definitely go and check that out for sure. We've got some exciting stuff coming up as well. I've got a video dropping hopefully this week. I can't grab it. It's out of the way, on a little travel bass that's going to be coming out this week. So that's exciting. A really good one as well. Not perfect, but a really good little bass. So that's been coming out, and then we're going to be reviewing finally the Sire basses that I have got here. That being the M6 and the V6. Is it the V6? Yes, I think so. The sandblasted lightweight one. Whew. What insane sounding basses, and I'm very excited to show them off to you and let you know my thoughts. But first of all, if there's no issues with microphones, etc., then let's get going and I'll show you my thoughts on some bits of gear that we have for sale, all right, that we can see. Oh gosh, what's going on with that? There we go, that's what we want. Okay, we are ready to transition. Fantastic. Welcome to this side of the chat. What I'm going to be doing now is taking you through... Oh, I've just seen a crime already. My God. I'm going to be taking you through some of these sales posts that I have seen. It's just refreshed for me. And yeah, if there's any that you find yourself, then please shout them out. And I will try and have a look at them where I can. I have just lost the chat. That's annoying. So it's just disappeared on me. What I'm going to do is quickly... Whoa, you can't see that. Whoa. Move that over there. There we go. Is that better? Can you see that now? Nice. Okay, we're good. We're good to go. And I can see the chat. Okie dokie. Let's start things off with actually one that is far from a crime. Okay? Hoo-hoo! Damn! Oh, I want to try a proper fender dimension really badly. And this one is not expensive at all. In fact, I might buy this. I want to buy this. Look at this thing. Oh, so good in natural with maple neck. We're only one base in, and I'm going to mess it. I'm already going to try and buy one. Lol. I just said lol. That's a crime in itself. Oh dear. Oh dear. Okay. Fender dimension. Sorry, I'm searching it on my phone so I don't ruin the feed. There it is. Oh, there's a 5-string for sale as well at the minute. The Squire one's up for grabs. Okay. Hi. Would you be willing to post? Sent. It's a good start, ladies and gents. It's a good start. Okay. Oh, man. Yes. Look, this is super rare. These never come up for sale. I think they're made in Japan. Yes, made in Japan. In Barry, I'm from the southwest of the UK. That's not too far from me. Oh, the Elemental jazz bass. This is essentially a Thunderbird in a jazz bass body. The only thing I don't like is the matte finish. I wish they kind of just did a gloss. I think that would just look better. And that it's... is it? Hang on. I can see a tummy cut, but it looks... Oh, no, it probably has got contours. Oh, so cool. I didn't realize these were active either. No trades collection. I'll consider it. Definitely not a crime, though. We're not here to see that. What else have we got here today? Now, this is where I need your input, okay, members of the jury, to decide whether you think the Steinberger shape is a crime or not, okay? As the judge, it is not my duty to be the one to, share my opinion necessarily. So I'll leave it up to you guys whether you think the shape of these bases are a crime. I think that we have to take into account Ned Steinberger and his commitment to bass as a positive and the things that he has done for the headless bass community. However, is it a good-looking bass? I'll let you guys be the judge, though. I'm not passing judgment on that right now. Okay, this is always a great sign when something is custom, a custom bass guitar. Oh, no. Whoa, no! A custom bass guitar, and they're selling it for like 50 quid. I think the previous owner made it as a project. It's pretty heavy and has a few of the usual marks. What's going on up here? What's this headstock? Also, it looks like it weighs an absolute ton. Oh. I mean, it doesn't look bad. It looks pretty cool. What is that? Can I zoom in? Yes, I can. What is this? No! I've just realised. No! No! Crime. I know exactly what they've done. If you notice, you can see these machine heads are they're facing the opposite ways, like they're not all the right direction, and this one's wonky. Clearly, this set of tuners is meant for a bass that is 2 aside instead of 4 in a row, and they've gone, That'll do. And just stuck them on there. Oh, bless them. Bless their souls. Oh, dear. I've never seen that before, and I love it. Oh, my God. Right. Okay. Thomas in the chat has said, I like the Steinberger shape. I have one that I used to play in a Devo tribute band. Devo or Devo? Am I being silly there? The only problem is that there's no place to rest your arm when you're sitting down because of the small body. Yes, that is a shame. Definitely a stand-up only kind of thing. For sure. Yeah, I like Steinbergers. If you haven't already, go and check out the 6-string multi-scale Finn bass they've just launched. Oh my gosh. I didn't want a 6-string, but now I do, and that is the cause. It's so cool. What isn't cool is this, like, absolute nightmare. Like you say in the chat, it's a tuning nightmare, for sure. I thought something was not quite right when I saw the headstock, but I didn't know it was quite that bad. Oh my gosh. Okay, let's continue. Oh, always a good... Oh no, I thought it was missing strings from that picture. A Yamaha. Nothing wrong here. Stunning finish. Moving on. Oh, okay. Right, we've got a few things to look at here. I'm going to start things off with this. I feel like we've looked at this before. Yeah, we have looked at this before. Because I actually don't hate the finish. It's the shape that doesn't do it for me. Cool though. Like, I don't know, it's kind of cool, but not quite. I wouldn't like to be seen with it. Let's say that. I'm sorry. What? Jabba the Gut handmade bass guitar. What is this? Jabba the Gut? What do you mean? I mean, looks pretty cool. What's this? A short scale Telecaster bass with a cool top? What? I don't know what this selector does. Maybe choose between the coils? I mean, this looks pretty cool. Solid mahogany and maple top. I mean, can you tell me, like, I'm assuming that's like a Curtis Novak Bisonic style pickup. I mean, if you're going to sell a custom bass and put a price that makes no sense, like, you got to put a proper price on it, unless it's like saying you're selling multiple things. Like, come on. But the brand is Jabba the Gut. The cutout by the controls seems to be there for classic position. Sure does, my friend. Moving swiftly on. Right. I want to say something quickly, and this is a bit of a crime, okay? I am going to, sadly, I'm going to have to commit this one to a crime. And I want to teach you all a little bit. And it's common sense. But this guy sells loads of basses on Facebook. Loads. Like, he's got like 100 up for sale. I think he gets them in, sells them on. And he does a great job, lists all the specs, does, you know, great. I've actually purchased from him before. I can't remember what it was specifically. But I have bought stuff from him before and has been great. No issues whatsoever. Good seller. The photos. No. What is this angle? Every single one of his posts starts with this photo, this angle, and it's terrible. It's so bad. Like, at least give like this as the first angle. Like, that's so much better. And it actually looks like it's on a nice rug that someone definitely hasn't had sex on. You know, like, it's okay. Rather than just this sofa shot, strange angle. Like, even that one's better than that, but come on, my dude. If you're selling loads, just invest in a little backdrop or something, or put them up against it. By the way, if I sound a bit bunged up, it's because I am. I'm on the back end of a cold, and it feels great. But yeah, no crimes really there, just photography. No good. Onwards. Ooh. Okay, I am interested to talk about this one because I very nearly bought this bass. Not this one specifically, but it might be. I don't know. You don't see many of them around. At the guitar show a few years ago, they had one of these on the PMT stand as a used model, and it was awesome. It played really, really well. I think Italia as a brand is actually very cool. And yeah, this one looks good. Semi-hollow. It's a acquired taste instead of looks. The finish is interesting, you know, but I don't hate it. I don't hate it. Like I said, nearly bought it. But in hindsight, I'm glad I didn't. It was a bit of an impulse buy. £700. Okay, I'm just going to double check the price of these new because from memory, that was not the price that I thought it was up for sale for from a retailer, and they normally put things up for a little bit higher. So I'm just going to double check the facts before we commit this crime. Hey, Flaming Cats, how you doing? Sup, Johnny, and rest of chat. What is up, my dude? I'm doing well. Like I said, little sick, but there we go. Otherwise feeling good and some fun stuff on the way. I'm going to see Chris Horrocks this weekend. It's going to be good. Rickenbacker inspired look. Yes, absolutely. Absolutely it is. I'm just looking at their stuff. And they do like normal finishes as well. Like, oh my. Now, if I was to get one of these, I'm going to show my phone and see if this works. I can't quite tell if it's working. Is it working? Yes, it is. Look at that. Oh, in that like burst finish. Oh my God. That is cool. They do it in black as well. So I would actually not buy this and buy this one instead. In fact, that's very cool. Price-wise, actually, it's pretty accurate. I take it back. I am now interested in picking one of these up, though. Like, for those that were here in previous chats, I was in the market for a Rickenbacker copy, so maybe at the end of the stream, we'll take a look and see if we can find one of those as well. Oh, speaking of, here's a Rickenbacker copy. Rock tile bass. Rock tile. It looks decent. I feel like they're either going to be really good or really bad, these copies. I'll save that for a rainy day. Why not? Why the heck not? Do let me know if you've got any opinions on these guitars as well in the chat. Like these Mark Bass Galaxies. Has anyone tried one of these before? First of all, kudos for this Lego. Is that Lord of the Rings? Yes. Oh my God, that is a stunning collection. I love the headstocks on these. I think they're so, so cool. Stunning. Stunning. Upgraded with the Fender Bridge by the looks of it. Yeah, they're good basses. Mark Bass do good preamps and good basses. I've tried a few, never really tried a bad one, so that is good. Although, not seeing many crimes around. Bit of a crime. Yeah, okay. In Bristol. Oh, it's just grim. Like, that's got to be horrible to play. Surely. Ugh. Disgusting. I like the dot inlays on that as well. That just looks so cheap. Ugh. Crime. Not a sales crime, but crime. Okay, we've got a couple here. This looks awesome. Look at the finish on that ESP. Now, the only thing I don't like about these Ooh. What's happened there? Looks like something was dropped on it. Doesn't say. But hopefully it still works. Yeah, I think ESPs are pretty cool. The headstocks let them down though. Icky. Oh, Sanaka Edwards. Sorry if I've said your name wrong. Please correct me in the chat if I said that wrong. He said the main thing I have heard about Mark bases is that they have killer preamp. Yes, they do. I don't know why you don't see them in more bases. I don't know if they're just reserving them for their own bases, but they should take a leaf out of Nordstrand, Aguilar, and Bartolini. You know, they need to hook up with like Ibanez or something and get their preamps in more bases, or Court even. That would be a great one. That could get their preamps out there more, because you're right, they are great and they're known for amps. I think any company that is known for making amps and therefore makes preamps could very easily build in onboard preamps like Dark Glass, like Aguilar. You know, why Bartolini haven't made a bass head? I don't know. That would be cool. Let's see a Nordstrand bass head. They did a bass. Let's see a bass head. It'd be fun. Right, moving onwards. Oh, I have sent this to a friend because I think this... I haven't heard it. Oh, it's playing through my headphones. That's fine. I think this is so cool. Look at the finish on this. And like this, it's 1960s, 30.5 scale. This just looks like it weighs a ton, but looks like it would be a vibe machine. Oh my gosh. Andy says, you give me a real want for an elemental jazz. Dude, they never come up for sale. I don't think I've ever seen one up for sale. Go and, if you're in the UK, go and check that one out. Like £900 was it? That's, you know, slide in a little offer in there. You never know. You never know. I wish onboard preamps were more common for precisions. It's always jazz basses. Yeah, now, I have been on an absolute journey with this. Oh, look at that. That is so cool. 180 quid as well. I might buy that. I might buy that. Right. Let me just message this guy. Because that is fun. What's it called? Kingston Tuxedo bass. Oh, I put in the wrong thing. Yeah, with onboard preamps, I definitely agree. Because I always thought like P basses have to be passive until I was playing around with the Vola bass that I had, and using the preamp with that, with the P pickup, ooh, really nice. Even if you're just subtly tweaking, really, really nice. I'm actually modding a P style bass at the moment that has... it's going to have a preamp on it. It's going to be part of a mod challenge that I'm doing, so I won't divulge all the details, but yeah, exciting. And hopefully we'll do just that. I think it is that kind of thing that mostly precision bass people want, that kind of old school tone, and jazz is a little bit more modern, it's a bit more scooped, and you've kind of got a little bit more to play with maybe. Whereas the P bass is just like, here's this mid-range growl, and that's fantastic, but yeah, sometimes you want a little bit more, so you never know. Right, let's message this guy. Do you know what? For the first time, I haven't got anything to trade. I was hoping... Right. Message sent. This is a dangerous stream for me to do. Ugh. Right, here we go. Yeah, just a tone cut is not enough of an effect sometimes. Yeah, I agree. Sometimes you want to, like, boost a little bit more. One thing I would recommend checking out is Lucid Hand. They do preamps, like filter-based preamps. So good. And for a single pickup guitar, Amazing for like, you basically select the filter, select the frequency that you want, and then boost or cut that. So it's like a mid-range adjuster that is like you can really tweak. I think it's fantastic preamp. I definitely want to put one in a bass at some point, like I did already. Moving on though, moving on. Let's have a look. Oh, a bass signed by Genesis. Damn. I mean, for £385, is that good? Authentic. That's pretty cool for any collectors out there. I suppose that's cheap for what it is. Well, who knows? P-Bass is P-Bass is for a simple player. Fits everything and you don't have more than one knob to affect tone. Yeah, I do like simplicity on things sometimes, but there we go. Ooh, look at this. Eros SG bass. Now this is giving me a flashback kind of. Wait, no. This is give me 2 seconds. 2 seconds. This looks awfully similar to this. This is my new bass. It is identical. An Eros SG bass. I picked this up on eBay the other day. Not the same one by the looks of it, because it doesn't have this on it, and that one looks like it's in slightly better nick. Yeah, it's definitely not the same one, thank God. But man, this is cool. This is made in Japan from the 70s. And yeah, I got it pretty cheap. Cheaper than what they've got it for sale for on eBay. And I'm going to be, again, modding this. I love modding, so fun. But modding it with a friend who's going to help me. Oh, I got a message back from the person saying, maybe, what have you got? Let's find out. 70s basses have a look like kind of furniture, kind of old radio and furniture. I love that though. I think it's so cool. Like it's retro in a perfect kind of way that still gives like, it's hard to describe really. I love old radios with the big weird knobs on it and like the VU meter. Like that's why I like Ashdown stuff as well. It's just so good. I love it. Right, we're seeing a distinct lack of crimes today. I'm finding. Oh, I spoke too soon. My God. Oh. Ooh, no. The V-Bass, I'm sure, for all the shredders out there, fantastic. I thought I said Weasley then. It'd have to be a ginger bass. Oh, I'm not there with the V yet. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. It's not V, not for me. What they say. So I'm going to commit it. Sorry, everyone. I'm committing it. Goodbye. Right. What have we got? Ooh. The Ibanez Bass 6. This is cool. Not... Yeah, it's pretty rad. No, not the best looking Bass 6 ever. But there we go. But there we go. Right. Ooh. Hello. Random man. Bad photos. I love someone in a marketplace picture trying to hide. It's my favorite thing ever. Right. Oof. Woof. Hey! Oh, hello. What's his tattoo? 1016. Is that when he bought this bass? It was like, I just have to mark the occasion. Hang on. I didn't know Harley Benton did this. That's like a new Harley Benton logo as well. Okay. All right. What? I can't see it. Oh, there. I don't know what I'm looking at. That's not a Harley Benton, is it? That is a terrible headstock. Does he come with it? Ha! Crime. Right, let's have a look. The W... In fact, let me look it up on here. Oakley dokley. What's it called? It's the Harley Benton WB 20BK. Maybe my Harley Benton knowledge. Yeah, that's legit. That's legit. I've just never seen it before. I didn't know they did that. Also, my dude. I'm afraid if the shape wasn't crime and that headstock wasn't crime enough, I'm afraid you, sir, I'm glad we've got this side-on image of you because that's part of your mugshot. Because £120, sir. These are £122 new. I know postage and whatnot, but unless you're collecting from Walsall, you're getting postage as well. So with a case, 122 quid new, this is a crime. This should be like 60 quid, you know, 80 max. Any more than that, like 30 quid more to get a new one, why would you bother risking getting a used one? The good thing is that their picture is in there. So maybe that makes it look more legit. Maybe I should start doing that in things I put up for sale. I'm just like in the corner of every image. Strange, but crime. I'm sorry. Crime. Don't try and get this shit past me. Another flying V. No. Ooh, fretless wall art. Base. Oh, it's a case. Sorry. Da-da-da. Right. Bass guitar with amplifier. Let's have a look. What do we think this is going to be? I hope it's good. Wow. Brilliant. Well, sir, you're getting a flipping crime just for this. No picture? Bass guitar with amplifier box. Now, what are you getting here? Because all they've done is send us a confirmation of what you bought, and this says bass guitar with amplifier box. Are you just selling the cardboard box? Scott Wilson. Come on, my dude. Think. Gosh. Right. What can we find? If anyone wants me to look for something specific as well, please let me know. And I will have a look to see if there's anything up for grabs. Oof. Slipknot inspired Warlock bass. It's a no from me. I'm not going to yuck someone's yum on this one. I can't really call that a crime. But it's still bad. Oh, it's still here. I'm shocked. I'm shocked. Kind of want to buy it, not gonna lie. The Squire Dimension bass is here as well. Also active. I didn't know that these were active. This might be a cool one to pick up. I'm going to save this for later because maybe if we don't get that Fender one, the Squire one would be a good one. They should bring it back. Bring back the Dimension bass. Also bring back the Starcaster bass. Fender, you cowards. What is this? What is this for? Yeah, these are fun. I've played guitars of these and they've been great. What is this? What is this grill? What are you hiding? What are you caging in with the middle pickup? Oh, jeez. Oh, where'd it go? Oh, I clicked off of it. Oh. What in the double bass is this? Cool bass. Like, everything up to the headstock is pretty cool. But that headstock is a crime. I'm sorry, it is. And if you disagree, fine. Oh dear. Oh dear, oh dear, oh dear. Oh, I thought they were selling a dimension base for £120 then. That grill, I think, is a UK thing. Yeah, like our plugs. They're just different, you know. Ashtray covers don't work over here. Weird. What's that for? Is it to, I don't know, a magnetism thing? Is it to do with magnets? Me no. I don't like it. It's kind of fun and weird, but I don't like it. Ooh. That's fun. Semi-hollow. Don't see these much. It's like a Rivoli type thing, but different kind of pickups. They're very Hofner-y, those pickups. I bet this sounds great. Cool. Fun. Right. What have we got here? Is this the Oh, it's just a jazz. I thought it was a the signature model for a second from no, it's not. Okay. I like that colour. The matching headstock, that's cool. I think if you're gonna have a crazy colour, go for the matching headstock. I dig it. I thought it was the signature model of the guy from I can see them. Biffy Clyro. Why did my mind disappear? Oh. Do you know what? I don't hate. If I saw someone on stage with this, I'd be like, yeah, it's pretty cool. Do I want it? No. No, I do not. I wish they would re-release these with more finishes and passive, like the TMB30. Preamps on these suck. Hey, that's a Glary. Yep. Good bases. No crimes committed there. Gotta say. Although £70, that's a bit steep. They're like 90 quid new. So, just saying. Okay. What else have we got? Whoa! I have very mixed thoughts about this. On one hand, pickup positioning, very cool. I think this would sound fat as hell. Neck, yeah, looks like just a Fender style neck. Probably nice. Body shape, I don't hate it. It's, you know, it's like an Explorer, but with like a fatter horn at the top. The pickguard shape I think is ruining it for me. Why is it round here and then pointy here and doesn't, yeah, like that's not adding up to me. If they made this with like, oh, that looks good though. Well, that looks nice actually. For £0, oh my gosh, it's free. Fun. Do you know what? I think that's pretty fun. How much do they actually want? I've been offered 300. So open to sensible offers. Okay. Not from me though. Oof, got another one of these. One picture. One picture? That is a crime. You wouldn't buy a car with one picture. I know that's an unfair comparison. But that's bad. Come on, do better. Think. Yes, very John Entwistle-esque. Right. I really want to try one of these. I get one picture. Come on. Oh dear. But I do want to try one of these OLPs. I've heard they're really good. And yeah, I'd like to compare it to... I played a lot of Sterling, so I'd like to compare it to that. So that'd be cool. He knows what he has. Sure. Oh, here we go. Just as I was saying, the TMB30. A little shorty. Great bass, I'm sure. I've not actually played one, but I like the way that the full scale plays. I just didn't like the preamp. So, passive shorty version, I'm sure is very nice. Right, here's a good one for you. This is, I believe, a prototype roasted series Ashdown in shell pink. If anyone here is after an affordable jazz bass and you like pink, this is the one you should get. All right, I think this is awesome. It's no surprise that it's no shock, sorry, that I am an Ashdown fan. But this one, I believe, I don't know if they made many of these, but I played one just like this at the Birmingham Guitar Show years ago. And it was the prototype of what became their roasted series. And they never ended up doing a jazz bass in their roasted series, only a PJ. And then they did Thunderbird style one, which they don't do anymore. And the Capri, which is like a short scale, and the Saint Soap with like a soap bar in it. Yeah, this is awesome. Do you want to see something cool as well? Whoa! Whoa! So it's maple on the front, roasted maple on the back. So cool. Where'd you ever see that? I love it. Yeah. If I was in the market for a jazz, I think I'd definitely try and pick this up. I've got it saved. They've got reduced to £200. That is madness. Yeah, like I said, if I was in the market for a jazz, I would definitely look at picking this up for sure. Would recommend. What's this? Ooh, one picture, crime. But I like it. Looks cool. Moving swiftly on. Swiftly on. Leon Swift. Oh no! No! Whoa! Plenty of mojo. Does that mean it's full of sperm? Is that what this is? Oh god, that's bad. I don't like that. I don't hate the idea of like a cow print bass. It's kind of fun. But is that just like a sticker? Looks like it's peeling off up here. It's kind of badly done. Oh, but also not badly done, but oof. I've lost me mojo. It's right here in this bass, apparently. Recently set up. Stop trying to sell it. Like someone that's like, oh, I hope the setup's good is going to buy this. Someone's going to buy this for a laugh. I'd buy it for a laugh, but I'm not going to. Okay. Moving on. Oh, no. Oh, actually, that's pretty cool. Oh, it's a Steinberger. Look at the case. Imagine turning up that on your back. My God. Not good. Cool, though. Like, that is cool. I like it. I don't like this. Oh, I hate these Ibanez like Geo bases. Not because they're bad. I'm sure they're good, but they just look awful. And this one, what have we got? Slipped Knot, Akduk, and others. I do know what AC/DC is. I just need to clarify. I was making a silly, funny joke. Antigua, yeah, right? Let's get some Antigua on here. Oh, but first, what about this fit? Oh, no! 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 Oh, no! What have they done? I admire the passion. I like... Oh, it almost looked good. If you showed me this section down here by the pickup, I'd be all in. I'd be like, oh, wow. Like fluorescent kind of bass. But then you get deeper and it just gets worse as it goes on. Oh. Oh, the headstock is a crime. That is fully committed. My God, what a crime. Awful. I'm not even listening to the jury on this one. Okay. Bam. No, no, no. Again, another stickers base. Okay. A4 attempt. Fabulous. Excellent. Got him. Nice BB. Always love a BB. I'm going to keep this saved for a rainy day. I've got a lot of time for BBs. Yeah, BB. Let's keep it going. We'll look for some Antigua in a bit. Ah, terrible. What do we think is on the headstock? Anything? No, nothing. Okay, I thought they would have gone whole hog. Entire hog, but they decided not to. That looks terrible, but not a base. Here's this guy, back at it again. Ooh, interesting. Interesting. Okay, here's one to unbox. So, a custom shop performer base. I actually, this might be controversial, I don't even hate the shape of the performer for some reason. But this does not look legit. Surely, look at that neck plate. Custom shop. Then he ran the shape for about 2 years, extremely rare. Great sound, some crackle on the volume knob, just dry joints. You're telling me. And some paint damage. This bass has been on the road and lives to tell the tale. Oh yeah, I can tell it's knackered. I love these headstocks though. Japanese as heck. Oh, look at that. Been through the wars. Fretless as well. That's cool. Is it 1200 cool? I mean, I wouldn't pay that for it. I love the finish. I love everything about it. But, nah. It's too much of an oddball to buy. Ooh. Ooh. Okay, we got some goodies. I'm going to start off with this Jag. You'll know I'm a big Jag man. This is essentially the same base that I've got, except this is the newer model version of it. Mine's a 2004, which is the first year, actually. Yeah, cool. Love me a Jag. This is one where the bridge pickup isn't too close to the bridge as well. Some Jaguars, they tend to like to really push it back, which I don't love. But there we go. I prefer it in more of like a 60s kind of setting. This Ronnie Barker is pretty cool. Bit off in terms of aesthetics, you know. It's not like quite Rickenbacker. I mean, it is a Rickenbacker, but like, I don't know, something's weird about it. Like, obviously, the headstock being black. Oh, well, I mean, I don't know. I like it. It's pretty cool. It's not one that I'll save it, but it's not one that I like enough to buy. I don't think. I dig it. Is it a bolt-on? Did I just see that? No, set neck. Okay. Weird. Holes down the bottom. It's a strange one, this. Is this custom made? Modified and upgraded. Okay, yeah. So this is custom, I assume, at some point. Moving on. Oh, here we go. Right. Lush 5-string D-Rock. Ugh, that is cool. Cool as heck. A bongo in arguably one of the best finishes for a bongo. I think that's cool. 4-band preamp, the moon inlays, best sounding toilet seat in the game. If you have, like I said at the start, just done my review on the Sterling bongo, and it's very, very good. It's a great bass. Feels fantastic. Like, it just blends into your body when you've got it on. And just, yeah, sounds good, feels great, as I said in the video. They're teasing me with these Rickenbackers. Don't hate this. Don't hate this at all. That's cool. I'm going to save that. It's not amazing, but I do like it. Like I said, save it for a rainy day. Rad, rad, rad. Yeah, love Sandberg. What they do is amazing, I think. Never played a bad... Well, no, I have played a bad one. But it was one of their more affordable ones. And I love affordable bases, as you know. But that one, not good. Oh, is that the same headstock as the one that person... Yeah, it is. Same brand. I did wonder what brand that is. The fluorescent one was for sure one of these. Another Rickenbacker? Oh, legit one. Oh, that looks so good. Oh, it looks so good. $2,000? No. Hello? Is there a base in this picture? I don't know. I can't see it. What is this? Where is this? Where is this taken? Is it in a submarine? Are we under the sea? I'm confused. Strange. People are weird on the internet. They take a picture and they just go, huh, that'll do. Perfect. Weird, weird, weird. Right. What have we got now? Lots of P-based copies. Lots of just straight up P-based copies. Ooh. Now we're talking. 1996. That's 2 years after your boy. Oh, that is lush. G&L. Essentially, this is like an L, not an L2000, an L1500, I guess they call it. That is so nice. Love this. That's awesome. I love the binding. Pickup will sound great. I'm assuming that is active. Yes. Oh, I would be interested to know what the nut width is, though. If that was a slim neck, I would be legit tempted by that. But doubt it is. I bet it's a big fat boy, which is my nickname in school. Okay, we're seeing a lack of crimes here. Even this is not a crime, all right? And I'll hear no Longhorn slander in the chat. They've earned their space. I love it. I've had a lot of people try to sell me these recently. And I dig them. I like the sound. I like the look. I don't like the weight. My God, are they heavy? So, people of the chat, I'm in a dangerous, dangerous place at the moment because I sold a base recently, and I have currently £900 to play with. Now, I'm going to be buying a new MacBook because I don't know if you can hear it. My MacBook is howling at me running this stream. And it crashes a lot, so I need to buy one. So after I do that, but now I've sold lots of bits of gear. I think I'm going to have some money left. And I am irresponsible, and I'm probably going to buy a base. But I don't know what. So if you've got any suggestions for under £900, let me know. Okay? And don't send me this. For goodness sake. Basically anything that's a Dean. Get out of here. Get out of here with that headstock. Get out of here with these crap looking pickups. What is this input jack? Terrible. Wait. You saw what? Ibanez semi-hollow? Where? Did I miss it? Oh, wait. Did you mean you meant this? Yeah, this is an acquired. This is a very specific base. I think it's awesome. I think this is cool. Buy a used. Well, we just saw a Dingwall D-Rock 5 and it was like 1,200 quid. So I don't know if I can get one for 900 now. Maybe a few years ago, but I don't know about now. Price is just going up. Has that bwam sound? Yeah. Yeah, this is cool. I dig it. 5-string as well. You never get 5-string fretlesses. Oh, I didn't tell you. Did I tell you? Don't know. My plan with this bass here is to have it converted into a fretless. I don't have a fretless. The frets are so low on this. It's basically nearly a fretless already. And I thought, hey, that'd be pretty fun. Sound great with that neck pickup. That mudbucker as a fretless. Yeah, I think that'd be cool. Ooh. Sorry, Class Grooves, which I'm sure your grooves are class. Yes, we did see a Dingwall earlier, and you just joined, so you wouldn't have known that. But welcome. You need to watch back and see the biggest crime so far that we've seen. It was a doozy. Right. Ugh! 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 I hate it. If this had a... Why has it got one knob? And why... I bet that's a volume knob. And why would you just want a volume knob? If you're going to have one knob... Like, I'm never rolling on and off the volume. Really. Maybe sometimes. But not like with this. Just give it a master tone control. That's where it's at. Oh! Ordered a custom fretless D-Rock in Burgundy Mist. Oh my god. Please send me a picture of that if you can. If you're on Instagram, you follow me on there. Please send me that because I would love to see that. I would love it. Burgundy Mist. What a finish. Okay, acoustic fretless bass. Absolutely not. Screenshot. Just put up all your pictures in one as a screenshot. Cool. Crime. What's wrong with people? How about a used Yamaha BB P34? Well, I actually reviewed the P34, and I kind of make this rule that if I've had it on the channel before, probably not buy it again because it's less valuable to me because I can't really do a review on it. For me, the P34 I wanted to love, but I just didn't. It wasn't that much better than the lower models for it to justify the price for me. I know it's made in Japan, but the others are Indonesia, which obviously changes it massively. But for me, it was not anything to write home about, which was a bit of a shame. Right. Now this. Ooh, I'm going to Wigan this weekend. Oh, SX. I think this isn't... Oh. Weird. SX are amazing. Like, I've had one of their basses before. So good. So good. Half tempted by this, you know? 180 quid, bit expensive for what it is. And also, yeah, okay, what's going on with the logo in this picture? It was there. Oh. Is it there? I can't read it anymore. Weird. Mark says, watched your old review of the Epiphone Embassy earlier because I was tempted to buy one on Marketplace. Well, Mark, I saw one a minute ago. A bare minute ago. So in a minute, should we have a look and see if we can find any? First of all, I want to talk about this. One of the best necks. Oh, the necks on these Charvels. So good. However, the preamp. Bad. In fact, borderline crime right there. Ooh, I like that finish. Whoa. Oh, results from outside of my search. Okay. Whoa. Damn. A modded sterling refinished in gold? Woo-hoo! 220 quid. Woo! That is cool. Dig it, man. Dig it. Okay. One interesting thing that you see on Marketplace quite a lot is when people start selling like parts casters or like modded bases, and they just add on the value of the mods onto the price of the base. That's not how it flies. Just because you've put money into a base doesn't mean that the sum of those parts is what you should then sell it for, because there's a mod tax. Okay, you can't just sell it for more because it's got mods. Like some people be like, oh, here's a Harley Benton for £400 that I'm selling because I've put £400 worth of mods in it, and you're like, no, that doesn't make it worth as much as you think. It's a weird thing to try and explain, but strange. Just as weird as the Epiphone grabber base. What were they thinking? Like, it looks amazing. Although, look at those 2 bits of wood there. I don't hate it in this instance, but yikes. Fantastic base. Played brilliantly. Sounded good. Terrible idea. Oh, now, what were we just saying? 400 quid for a Jack Cassidy? Now we've got one for 495 here. Yeah. Stunning bases. This is one that I would buy again. Well, I borrowed one before, but I would buy this base because it is so good. A lot of the time with semi-hollows, they're like shorter scale, and for this to be a long scale, I think it's just awesome. Really, 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 really good. Finn says, I might be stupid, but I'm honestly put off by any mods at all because they're not your mods. And I think that like the only mods that I really like, I'm like, oh yeah, okay, that's good, would be like upgraded tuners or maybe an upgraded bridge or something like that. I'm fine with that. But anything else, like they've gutted the electronics, they've changed it. No, like it doesn't do it for me. Gino says, looks heavy. Do you mean the Jack Cassidy? Because it is not heavy. It's a semi-hollow, so it's, you know, hollow underneath, so it's not actually not heavy at all. Oh, they're so good. The black one is lush. The only thing I wish is that like all the others are like mahogany on the sides, apart from the black one, which is painted black on the sides and the back, and I think that is such a mistake. If they had done it mahogany on the sides and the back, sounds silly. Yeah, would absolutely pick one up if that was the case. I'd like, oh, so beautiful. What else we got here? Right, 40th anniversary P-base, absolute banger. Oh, some nice photos. Although weird to put them in this arrangement, but I applaud your efforts for this low value court. Ooh, is this a fretless BB? Now that's cool. Daddy's digging that. Made in Japan. I might buy that if my SG does not turn out well. Oh, sorry. I'm so sorry. You meant the grabber. The chat's a little bit behind what I'm doing. The grabber, no, not particularly. Not from memory. It wasn't mega heavy. Yeah, I think it's fine. Old mono knob strikes again. Oh, no! This is, oh God! No! Oh, it's awful. Oh, it's so horrible. This is like somebody drew a jazz bass from memory, or like AI drew this. Oh, Oh, look at the horns on it. No, and the headstock. No. Come on, show us a close up of the headstock, you cowards. Oh god, that is so awful. I hate it with every essence of my body. Really nice space guitar. Is it? Is it? Really nice. A classic. BASE. Bass guitar. Mint condition. £100. I mean, maybe that's good value. I would pay a sweet nothing for that. Awful. Awful. Okay, we're starting to slide out of bass territory now. What the hell? What's happened here? Road worn. Is it? Relict Fender. Gorgeous looking sounding. Genuine Fender bridge cover. Oh, okay. Very reluctant sell. Oh. Do you know, I actually think this is really cool. I like it. I mean, tell us what it is, though. You know, like, what is it? I think the vibe's fun, but sometimes you get this with cheap basses where the pickup, it looks like it's sunken into the body. It just looks a bit cheap. But yeah, road worn. Is it? I've never seen this before. That is a home done job. I don't hate it, but I don't love it. Now this is a bass I've never seen before. This is like the old Roadstar ones, right? 80s Japanese ST924. What in the heck is going on here? What? 700 quid? What's happened to the headstock? The logo used to, I could see it used to say Ibanez. What in the Dean is this? Exceptional bass, solid mahogany top. Oof. So very heavy, yeah, as I assumed. Blah, 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 blah. Cosmetically has normal wear, which doesn't look normal. And to have any 50-year-old guitar, top of the headstock was cut out by the original owner, which is a real shame, but it could be repaired. Can it? What is going on? Oh, my man BJ's here. Thumbfin. Guys, go and check out. If I got it here. Is it here? I've got one here. I'll bring it on this space. Right. Go and check out Thumbfin. These are essentially suction cup. Can you see it? There we go. Suction cup thumb rests so that you don't have to destroy your nice bass guitars with naughty holes. I put it on my P bass here and it just makes life so much easier. It takes seconds to apply. Move it around where you want. I've got it on a couple of basses now and I think it's great. Really, really cool. So definitely go and check them out. And thank you, BJ, from Thumbfin, for being in the chat. Yeah, legend. Yeah, what on earth was this person thinking? Me no. Crime. Bad. Naughty. Now, is this a vintage? Don't call it vintage. Don't hate it. It's not my cup of tea, but brass nut. Cool. Ned's what? Bass in good condition and no problems with neck or action. Ned's couple things back plate and screw for one of Max Heenhead's tested working. I feel like I had a stroke reading that. Neds. All right, let's unpack this. Neds. Does that mean next or neck? Couple or next couple of things, back plate, and a screw for one of the machine heads tested working. What? Okay, so they mean it's missing a screw? They look like they're all there. Oh, okay. Okay, there's no back plate on here for the electronics. Needs couple of it is needs. Okay. Needs a couple of things, back plate and a screw for one of the machine heads. Right, okay. We've got this. I bet this thing is heavy as heck. But it's pretty cool. It's kind of cool. £425 though. Nah. When you say it's vintage and you haven't put a year, I'm assuming you mean vintage the brand. Pretty sure that's not a vintage base, nor is it a vintage base, you know? Silly. Tut. Right, my dudes, we're getting towards the we're at 1 hour 16 at the moment. We've got about 15-20 minutes left of our wonderful stream today. If there's anything you want, sorry. Huh? It's not a bass because it's got 2 strings. Scratch built 3-string guitar. Sorry. Made using a fruit bowl and guitar neck. Nice look. I'm intrigued. This look is excellent. I want to see the top of the head. I want to see the top of the headstock because they've clearly like bunged up the holes here. I want to see what it looks like full view. And it does have a tiny string in the middle. Oh my god, this thing. Can it still store fruit? Maybe we buy it and convert it back to a guitar and a fruit bowl, you know? Then the world will feel right again. What is this? It's like a strainer on top. Oh, I love people's creativity. I truly do. What I was going to say is in the chat, one thing I like to do towards the end, oh my gosh, is, it did look like a colander. One thing I like to ask is please put in the chat if there's any bases specifically you want me to have a look at. I've actually forgotten the one that we said we were going to look for. Oh my god, I missed some comments that happened earlier. Ruby said, I bought 2018 Gibson RD Artist for £1,222. That's an insane deal. Oh, I would love one of those. Damn. Right, we're going to have a look if there's any Gibson RDs around. It's decided. And D-Rocks, that's right. We're going to look for D-Rocks. And, oh no, not D-Rock, sorry. Embassies, we're going to look for, I need to write this down. Epiphone embassies we're going to look for, and we're going to look for an RD. How's that? That sounds good. Guitars and basses for sale. I don't see any basses in this picture. So this person is just, okay, they're not, oh right, okay. They're like a luthier. Side P5 5-string, fretless. Okay, we can have a look. Ooh, oh, wow. Is that full scale as well? That is nice. I've really got into SGs, not gonna lie. Get rid of that bridge. My God, get it out of here. But that's cool. That is cool. This is a PRS, not a Granger. It's a Kingfisher, isn't it? They're called these. Yes. Ooh. An MTD? What's this? People baffle me. Absolutely baffle me. The things they put up for sale and the things they say. Anyway. Oh, the Jet King. Very cool. Very cool, these. I love anything offset. This will make a cool fretless. Oh! This is also my favourite thing when people are hanging out in the reflections of guitars. Oh, the coolest bass with the worst headstock. There it is. What a crime. Like, such a cool bass. And then you have that at the top? Are you kidding? So bad. It's so cool, I almost forgive it. But I just can't. Bad. Waiting on the site, M6 deep dive. Kind of want one, but I feel like I'm gassing. Lol. They are... those basses are awesome. Plays really nice. Sounds insane. There's a couple of niggles I have about it that I don't love. And yeah. There's a few things I don't like about it. They're not perfect. But sound-wise... Blimey. They sound a bit good. Yeah. Very cool. Right. What we saying, gang? What we saying? Oh, not a bass. My God, that's cool. Tokai, which was the bass I just showed you. Aria Pro 2. Damn. That is cool. Is it fretless? Looks like a fretless. I mean, it's bashed up to heck. Am I being a fool? Yeah, it looks like a fretless. Yeah, that is nice. I like. Daddy likes. Epiphone Newport. Ibanez. Another Jet King. Okay. Okay. An awful. Oh! No! No! Wait, what's going on? There's so much to unpack here. First of all, this colour scheme. Stop it. Stop it. I'm not here to yuck people's yums, but I'm going to do it. Stop it. Coloured strings. Get out. I have no sympathy, no time for coloured strings. You know, the mint and red here, I could tell you're going for some kind of like vintage 60s style car, perhaps, which I'm fine with, but just have normal strings. It would be infinitely better. I like the attention to detail here. Like, it worked. Like, it, okay, I get it, but the strings I can't get on board with. And look, you see how they're kind of like decaying? That's awful. Like, I've played basses before where it's all just been coming off on the bass, and that's just what you got to deal with. However, amazing bridge mod. We've got Seymour Duncan, and then I assume a Curtis Novak in the neck. Excellent mods here. We've got a switch underneath the bridge. And then these knobs, this is like routed in such a weird way. Do I kind of love this? Look at this routing. It's so strange. It's inspiring. Pickup selector down here. I don't know what this does. I assume it's volume, volume, tone, tone. But I don't know where, why here? Surely up here is better. Custom scratch plate, I'm assuming, as well. What are we saying about this one, guys? Perfect colours. Oh, okay. I'm more enraged by the knob placement. Yeah, what is going on here? And the coloured strings feel awful. Yeah, not for me at all. Let's see what they've got to say for themselves. Okay. Oh, sounds fantastic. It has active Seymour Duncan DiMarzio pickups. Okay, so the Seymour Duncan in the bridge, and the neck pickup is the DP120, which is a DiMarzio. Okay. It has been played and gigged. The photos show a small ding inside the body, blah, 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 matching, blah, blah, blah. Won't be posting. Okay. But, like, it has active pickups. Is it? Is that right? No. Is it right? I mean, there's a battery compartment, isn't there? Yeah. So is there a preamp in here? I mean, it could have... Oh, okay. I mean, that humbucker could be an active humbucker, and I know active pickups are a thing. Not the most common, though. Normally, you've got passive pickups with an active preamp. So weird. I'd love to hear it. I really want to hear it. It's weird as heck. Oh, I love doing this. This is so fun because I just get to find all this cool shit, basically, and not so cool shit. Some awful shit. Oof. A fretless 6-string. There's nothing that's more not me, you know. Oh, damn. Custom shop P. That is tasty. $3,000. I'll pass. But that is nice. What is not nice is this. I'm hoping that's just a reflection. Is it? Wait, what was that? What? What? This person put a screenshot of like their Thursday rota or timetable for Paul, Louis, Ivor, and Mabel in their sales post by accident. I'm so glad I clicked this. What? Right. Carers at Sarah's, 1-to-1, 2-to-1. Okay, so this is a food shop. Be prepared for a sleepover. What is this? Get them ready for school. Travel to school. Enabling at Sarah's. What does enabling at Sarah's mean? Louis, sleepover at Paul's. Going to do a poo at Paul's. Those in the UK will understand that reference. Wow. I love Facebook so much. Let me be clear. I hate Facebook. It's awful. Marketplace is the best thing ever. Ugh. So much bad stuff in the best way. Excellent. Excellent, excellent, excellent. That looks awful. Ooh. Little tone hammer for sale there. Oh, I saw this the other day. Look how cool this is. This is stunning. Oh. If I was a guitarist, I would really want this. I think this is so nice, so well done. Like, I know it's literally just stickers on a guitar that's been relicked a bit, but like, that is beautiful. Absolutely beautiful. Uh, speaking of beautiful, look at this. Teeny tiny little frets on this little travel base. Made in Turkey. Whoa! Why does it look like... Why does it look like a penguin going... Mah, mah? Or it's a baby bird waiting to be fed by its mother. Mah, mah. Oh, it's getting too late for this. That is so bad. I love it. I mean, it's not bad. Like it's cool. But like, what? I dig it. I was in Turkey very recently. If I'd seen that, I would have bought it. Maybe not for that money. Okay. Right. Couple before we close things off. Lovely little passive. Is it the V5? V5R. Oh yeah, Rosewood. Sire there. We were going to look up a few from the suggestions in the chat. I'm going to do a couple more scrolls and then we'll do just that, shall we? Anything particularly bad jumping out? No, no, no. Someone said a Godzilla fender. What? Huh? Huh? What did I miss? Saw PB grind. Ooh. Hello. Oh, this is a nut. Oh, this is the same person. Tricked us again. Oh, I'm sad I missed the good Godzilla fender. And the PV grind. I'm sorry. But, ooh. Eesh. Okay, right. Why don't we look up, first of all, a Epiphone. Epiphone. Embassy. Please, if you put a suggestion in the chat for things we should look at now, please put it back in again so that I do not forget. Okay. Whoa. Okay, so I'm guessing, I think this is an older model. Perhaps. Oh no, I only had for a year. £100. Wait. Where's that? Oh. Yeah. Sorry. I didn't think that was in the UK. Wow. £100. That is an absolute banging deal. Oh. Some damage on the headstock, maybe? Oh, it says in brilliant nick. So, oh no, yeah, that is damage on the headstock. Oh, yeah, sorry. I'm saying these things before I read. Very good condition, has a chip on the headstock. £100 for that is an absolute steal. Someone should see if they will post that if you're after one in the UK. Oh, they did amazing. Oh, look at that finish. That is great. Oh, so good. Brand new, pretty much. 275. Yeah. In fact, that's good compared to these ones here. Okay. Got one in Weymouth. I'm often gigging in Weymouth. Never tried one of the... Oh, that's a lie. I tried one in a shop once. Tried one in a cash converters. It was fine. People love those little rumble cats. Whoa! Stunning. You gotta love it. You gotta love it. I love the 80s Charvel headstock. It is what it is, you know. Ooh, this is a classy mod. Just nice transparent pit guard on there. Show some of that wood grain. Very good. Very good. Looks like that was it for that though. Let's have a look. I'm going to have a look at dimension bases, Sire P5 fretless, and Gibson RD. Let's look at the Gibson first. Oh, Gibson RD. It would help if I put in bass, wouldn't it? I don't think we're going to get anything, but let's see. Sometimes I find Facebook isn't the best search engine. Like, you got to... Oh! We got a RD copy. That's pretty sick. Terrible photos. Why? Why cover up the... What? Do you know what? I'd consider that. Considering I play in a Nirvana tribute band, swap out the bridge on that. That'd be pretty good. Oh, hang on. Well, it says RD Thunderbird type bass. That is an RD, isn't it? It looks a little slimmer, perhaps, but I'd buy that. It's not crazy expensive. Probably chucking a low ball. Someone's selling a Squier Telecaster bass, brand new, 300 quid, about £100 off new. So price. Oh, not a bass, but oh, what? Oh, why does it look like it has mites? Oh, I hate it with all my might. Oh. God, that is awful. Okay, so we've seen the RD. Let's look at the dimension. Dimension base. Don't know if I've absolutely spelled that wrong, but that's fine. It gets it. Ooh, I want them to bring it back. They should do this. Floof's in the chat. Hello, my friend. I hope you're doing well. No, they shouldn't have access to a Dremel. Naughty, 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 naughty people, indeed. Disgusting, in fact. Oh, there's some good stuff up for sale at the minute. Oh! This is a early 2000s American Deluxe. I've wanted one of these for a long time. 950 quid? Woo! Is this the day? It's not the finish I wanted. I'd like black with gold or the butterscotch. But that's sick. They don't know what they have either, I don't think. Fender Jazz Bass impeccable condition. We need more info. But I've saved it, so maybe you'll try and throw in an offer. It's always good with sales posts to try and gauge whether you think they know what they have. And sometimes it's bad because you feel like you're taking advantage. But if they're happy with that sale, it's like, that's fine, you know? Like, I will instantly buy it from you. I think you just got to, in today's world, take a win where you can. And you're not fucking them over, really. You're just jumping on something. I don't know. Maybe I'm being too selfish there, but I personally, if you see a deal, you've got to go for it. Some cool dimensions up for grabs. Like we said earlier, I'm probably going to try and look at buying this one, maybe. I think it's awesome. I want to do a video on, like, where it went wrong. Why didn't people buy these? The Squier version, also awesome. That's active as well, right? Is that a 18 volt pre? Probably not. Cool though. Right, one sold already. Nice little 115. If I had a basement head, I'd get one of them. Okay, we're running out of time. We've looked at the dimension. We were going to look at a Sire P5. I'm just going to put P5 in to see what comes up, because I don't think there's going to be many fretlesses. Oh, what a stunner. These basses are great. Nah, I don't think. Sometimes I'll message people and they'll be like, oh, is it you? Or like I've been accused of being a scammer before because people are like, no, it's not you. And I'm like, it is me. And I'm flattered, but I'm not some like celebrity. Like I'm just trying to buy a base. This is the finish. The natural one. Ah, so good. Beautiful. Don't think I'd buy one though, because I've already reviewed it. Worthless to me. Okay. Quite expensive, these ones for sale. Luckily, the sires do tend to hold their value quite a lot, which is good. Although this V8, brum brum, for $450, that is good. That is good. Nice as well. Too many knobs, though. Far too many knobs. Got a little custom plate for it. Now, my guys, stop taking pickies in front of a window. You're just going to get this. Like, all blown out. I can see your garden. Great. Start learning details about your life from that, but I can't see the bloody guitar. There we go. What else was I looking up? I do want to look up quickly bass guitar, BASE, to see what comes up. If there's any silly things that come up for sale that people don't know. Not really. And then I want to look. Sometimes I'll type in like 4-string guitar, and people don't really know what a bass is. Facebook's pretty clever. It knew what I wanted. We've not been so lucky today. We've got a 4-string D-Rock, £1,200. It's a lot of money. A lot of money. They're fantastic. Let's see if there's any more D-Rock. Ding war. What's everyone's thoughts, by the way, on the a D-Rock? Okay, that's the only look. 1,500 quid. Oh, that's a lot of cash. What's everyone's thoughts on the new headless model that Dingwall have announced? I'm into it. I'm into it. Custom shop only at the minute, of course, but I'm sure it's cool. Right. We are looking at closing down this live stream in just a mo. My wonderful people joined. Thank you so much for everyone for watching and tuning in. I have so much fun doing these, and I think that it's great that people enjoy sitting along and joining along for the ride. So I want to take this opportunity to thank you all for being here. Let me know how often you want me to do these. I'd love to do them every week, like every Sunday. Whether I can do that, I'm not sure. Or like aim to do them every Sunday, or maybe like do an hour every Sunday. But let me know. Maybe that's too much. Maybe people don't want to tune in that often. Maybe every other week. Don't know. But it's always a good time indeed. I'm going to finish things off by looking at 2 basses. Okay. I'm always in the market for a Jaguar bass because I love mine, and I want to try and find an American Deluxe one. So I'm just going to quickly look at that. Can't see one from rushing through. Can see some cool shit. Mikey Way jazz bass. Woo! Troy Sanders Jag. Woo! This Schecter. Oh my god. It's actually sold, that one. It's not a bass, but oh, so cool. Oh. Now, okay. Oh, a bit of Antigua. There you go. £650 for the baritone jazz master. Holy hell. Okay, here we go. Now this. Here we go. What's it going to be? It's empty. Okay. I like those, but I don't love it. I want the American PJ active one. Here we go. Oh my god, Nate! Thank you so much. $10. That's so generous. Thank you. This is my first donation I've ever had. So thank you. I'm going to heart it. Is that a thing? Yes. I really, really appreciate that. That's awesome. Thank you for joining. Wonder if there's new stuff to do every week. Yeah, that is something I've thought of, because sometimes maybe not. So maybe every other week will be a good idea. Right, last one I'm looking up is American Deluxe Jazz Bass. Just because I saw one earlier, I'd like to know if there's any in the finish that I want. Ooh, no, not that. Blah, 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 blah. An incredible looking modded anniversary. Oh, wait, that's a Fender. Oh, yeah. Yeah, that's nice. I like. It's not looking good for me, but it is looking good for everyone else, because there is some incredible stuff out there. I'll finish by sharing this one on the screen. The Elemental Jazz Bass once again. Damn. Everybody, thank you very much for watching. Let's put things back to the screen, shall we? We have absolutely found some crimes today and committed them. So thank you for joining me along the way. If you haven't already, if you're watching this and haven't subscribed or whatever, please do so. And please like this video as well. I want to get as many people watching these as possible. Oh, look, the reflection in my glasses and the green screen is going crazy. Whoa. But there we go. Everybody, I just want to say thank you again for tuning in. And I have to finish this off by saying, a bass dismissed.